Hey, strangers, it has been some time. Let's sit back and let's give you guys an update. My name is Dory. I'm 48 years old. I'm 5 foot 4 inches tall, and on September 12th of 2016, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery, and I had that at Hartford Hospital with Dr. Darren Tischler. My highest recorded weight ever was 350 pounds. Day of surgery weight was 300.5. I have been sitting at 168 for probably, I want to say a month or two, a few weeks for sure, until this morning, because today is the day after Easter. And I had a couple of different parties this weekend. My granddaughter turned 1, and so we had her birthday party on Saturday. And then we had a birthday party, or sorry, Easter yesterday. And so with just those couple of things, I shot up to 171. Not a big deal, 3 pounds. Not worried about it by any means, anything like that. So I'm up 3 pounds, but I was sitting at 168, guys, for a while. So I know really what maintenance feels like, because in the maintenance phase, you're not trying to lose weight anymore. You're just kind of maintaining. And I'm happy to say that without trying, I was maintaining for a few weeks. So it's going to fall off for sure. Today, I just went and had a light breakfast with my husband. I ordered a breakfast crepe. It only had eggs in it. Let's see, it had eggs, bacon, sausage, guacamole, and cheddar cheese. And that's it. And it was probably about this big, pretty big, and I ate a quarter of it. I couldn't eat more than that. And so that was fine. So I know that my restriction is still working, and I feel like I do feel a little bloated today. And of course, it's because I had carbs yesterday and Saturday. Yesterday I had more than I had in a while. And I really didn't keep track of everything that I was eating yesterday. But I had fun, and, you know, it was planned to just, you know, go off plan or whatever. And so now I'm getting back into it. Today I'm going to be, instead of staying in the maintenance phase, I'm going to pull myself out of that and go right into the losing phase again, which is super, super simple. For me, it looks like logging everything, 2 meals a day, no snacks, eating slowly, small bites, drinking water, not 30 minutes before, not 30 minutes after I eat, and making sure that I'm getting at least 80 to 100 ounces of water a day. So it's super simple. Up until now, I was just enjoying it. I mean, this shirt is actually a size small. The pants I bought along with this shirt the other day were a size 8. I have not been in a single digit pant size since, I actually don't remember. I'm gonna guess it was 16 would be my guess. I'm 48 now, so you know, 22 years ago would be my guess. And so yeah, and I actually want to let you guys know what I just did before filming this video, and it's the first time I've ever done it in my life. But last week we purchased a trampoline for the kids. And it's a pretty big trampoline. It's fantastic. We love it. The kids love it. We put it up on Saturday, so they played with it. Did they go Saturday? Yeah, I think Saturday evening they had a couple hours on it, and then yesterday for Easter they went in the morning, and then went again. It was after church. After church they went, and then they went again during the evening time, all the way up until night. And so I just went on it. The kids are at school. There's no more remote learning here for elementary school. My daughter is in middle school, so she'll have a couple more weeks of being here on Wednesdays. But today's Monday, and they're not here, which is fantastic because I was able to go on the trampoline. And so the first time I knew I kind of wanted to do it alone, because I didn't know if I was going to fall, if my balance would be okay. Definitely I can feel the muscles vibrating because of just not doing it ever, and then just doing it. So I was only out there for about 15 minutes. So every day, that is my plan to do it. My husband has the days off for the next few weeks, and so I'm really excited to do it with him. Or not the next few weeks, sorry. This week is his last week on night shift, so he'll switch to days, but I'll do it myself. So yeah, so it's been fun. So that's definitely an NSV. That is definitely something that's so exciting. I've always wanted to do it. We have some trampoline parks around here. One's called Bounce. Flight, I think is another one, but I've just never went. My husband took the kids in the past, but it was when I was still obese and couldn't do it. And so that's it. But yeah, so this weekend was a great weekend. Today the kids are back in school. They'll be back in school elementary Monday through Friday, which is exciting. So I have from about 8:15 a.m. until about 1:45 in the afternoon till I have to go pick up my daughter from middle school. And yeah, so it's really whatever we want to do. I did want to update you guys. I know I mentioned having pain in my stomach, like below my belly button, and I have it often, probably about 5 times a week, and sometimes it's really, really bad. So I went to see my primary care physician on Thursday. I want to say Thursday. And so I discussed it with him. I had him feel in there. We discussed my history. And then, of course, he re-looked at the ultrasound that I had done from my gynecologist. And he re-looked at that and just said that he, from his, he was going to send me to like a gastroenterologist, whatever that word is, a GI specialist, like all this stuff. He was going to order a colonoscopy for me and things. But then as we discussed like where the pain is and he felt around in there, he really thinks that it is from my cyst on my ovaries and the fluid in the fallopian tubes. And he said that he would, if he were me, he would tell them to remove it. They didn't want to go in there because they thought that it was too messy in there. I don't know what that all means. Probably scar tissue from another surgery I had. But in any event, I do have an appointment this Friday, and I'll discuss it with her. But if they do go in there, I'm just thinking that I'll have them do a full hysterectomy, but leave my ovaries in. So I'll have them take the cyst, the fallopian tubes, cervix, uterus, all of that, because I'm way past having children. I mean, I contributed 6 great kids to this world, and so I'm done. And so, yeah, so he mentioned to have that done. So on Friday, I'll go see them and then see what they think. He said that if they disagree, that just to call him and he'll do the whole workup that I want done, the colonoscopy and GI and blah, 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 and all that. So we shall see. I also ran out of Carafate, which I don't think it was really helping anyways for what they were treating me for, so I'm not on that anymore. I'm just taking the omeprazole once a day, and that's it. So the other exciting news too is we are adopting a puppy. There's a rescue in Tennessee, Kentucky area. I guess it's right on the line. And they do transporting up here to up north twice a month. And so we found a puppy we loved. He is a boy because my son and my husband are the only 2 boys in the house. All our animals are female. We have 3 cats and another dog. And so my son really wants a male dog. So we found a male dog. He's half Chihuahua and half Boston Terrier. The dog we have now is half Chihuahua and half Pit Bull. So she came to us at 6 pounds. And she's now about 15. And she's all muscular. She's super cute. Looks full Chihuahua except for her head and then the muscular, her front legs, her chest is all muscle like a pit bull. And so this one is 8 weeks old and he only weighs 2 pounds. So I'm going to say probably by the time we get him, which is going to be the 17th of this month, he probably will be 5 pounds possibly. So I ordered a super tiny harness for him and a leash and his little poop bag so he can have a blue one, and my Daisy has a red one, a pink one. we're not 100% sure on his name. We were going to name him Cash. Now it has changed to Bruno. But when we look at his picture and his muzzle is all black, there's a picture of him on Instagram. My husband thinks Bandit would be a cute name. So we're going to see, but it's either Bruno or Bandit at this point. And when we see him and we hold him and kind of get to know his personality, then we'll know what we're going to go with. What else? The weather here is turning nicer. It was about 70 for a couple of days last week. And then just like that, it went back to 20s, 10s, 30s. And now today is like high 50s, and for the rest of the week it's going to be in the middle 60s. So I will take it. I love being outside. I love just being able to get out, not have to stay in the house, especially with the kids gone to school. I just love it. I'm actually not going to know what to do when my husband does go to days, because once they leave for school, like in the past, like over a year ago, I would go to the mall and do mall walking. And I guess I could do that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's going to fit in. You know, it takes me a little bit to get a routine, like trying to test things. But once I have a routine and I do it, then I'm good. But yeah, so that's really it. I'm just doing a lot of decluttering. This room that I'm in now used to have a desk, not a desk, a huge like kind of banquet table. In here where they would do remote schooling. I removed that. I could not wait. I removed all the stuff around at that. I got rid of a bunch of clothes we didn't need, shoes, got rid of tons of shoes, freed up so much space in this room, moved our chaise lounge, which is behind me, in this room. So it's like kind of like an off of the whole, you know, outside this door is the door to come in the house, and then it's the big living room, and then we have the dining room, and then the kitchen way over there. But this is kind of like one of those rooms that if you just want to have some quiet time, or like I'm filming a video just to be away from everything, this is the room for it. So yeah, so that's really what's going on. My cat, as I'm videotaping, my cat has her little paw under the door because she knows that I'm in here. So she has her black paw all the way out the door, going like this with her little toes. But anyhow, so yeah, so 171 this morning, normally 168. This month, I just really want to reel it in and get back into the losing weight phase. And so I am giving myself by the end of this month to be down to 165. It's totally doable. That's only, you know, 3, maybe 6 pounds from what I am today. I'm going to totally do it. So 165 is my goal for this month. And then going into May, I'm going to try to lose another 5 pounds and get down to 160. Hopefully I do it before that, but that is my goal. So those are my goals going forward, using the same system that I just told you guys about, with the, you know, doing the 2 meals a day, meal prepping, make sure it's ready, slow eating, not a lot. When I'm done this video, I'm actually going to go in the other room and I'm going to boil up some shrimp, and just kind of get that out there so that way I can just have it done. And oh, new doggies in the neighborhood. So anyway, so that is my update for almost 5 years post-op. I'm, let's see, September, October, November, January, February, March, April. So yeah, I'm over 4.5 years. I'm almost 4 years and 8 months post-op. So listen, if you have any questions, you want me to answer anything for you, any advice, if you're first starting out, what helped me, I have tons of videos, but if you just want me to make one just answering certain questions, I will do that. And before anybody comments, these glasses probably are still too big for my face, for sure, but I have like 30 pairs of glasses in my kitchen, and I try to get smaller and smaller, and they say on them that they're kids, that they're for small faces, and they're not. They're totally not. So in any event, this is what I need to see the screen, what I need to, I don't need it if I'm going to look outside. I don't need it if I need to read something over there, but if I'm looking at my screen, everything is mishmash. So anyways, so yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy my channel. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to get more people. It's taken me so long just to get 700. If I can get to 1,000 by the end of this year, I will be so grateful. Share, like, subscribe. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you soon.